All right, hello, welcome back to Road Atlanta. In theory, this time, I won't leave Greg up in the middle of the screen the entire race. Though I think that was just Greg looking down, because today is October the 31st, and it is 25 years since his death, so it is a... it's that kind of day. So let's do him some proud today. Missed the apex. Oh, almost off tracked. Should have been in third, not second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Missed the apex. Oh, wow. What is the temperature? It was not cloudy when I did this race yesterday, right? I think the weather's different. All right. It's one lap for glory now. I do like making it difficult on myself. Alright, so far everything looks right. So we're going to start somewhere middle, back. Yeah, 106.7. I should have been low 106, if not in the 105s. Is what it is, right? All right, this time we'll hit God tier. There's our man. I've now got an audio cue in my ear to tell me that this is what screen I'm on. And it may just be the Delta Force theme. I should save this one. Apply, save as. That was terrible. How many guys do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were over 10 when we were in practice. A bunch of guys must have left. That's too bad. I wanted a over 10 people race. Otherwise, I would have just done the Indy. So I still have Delta Force in my ears. That tells me I need to hit this button. Hey, look at that. It worked. So I'll do this race, and then an hour after it's done, I'll do the Indy race. Ooh, I might not have time to do it because we are at Watkins Glen. No, I won't be able to do it. We're at Watkins Glen tonight for ERL, and that starts at 4:45. And I need to get laps. I need to get practice laps in for it. You good, Izzy? You good? Hey. Boop. All right. Oh, I still got a minute to go. No one's gridded. No one at the front is gridded. It's not much of a secret for me. Starting on the alternates yesterday didn't work for me, so I'm going to start on the primaries this time and see how that goes. And try and use the pit cycle as the opportunity to jump guys, because ooh, is that someone in the Hot Wheels livery? Nice, David's in the Hot Wheels livery. Alright, let's get everything set up here. Let's try not to go off at turn 1 this time. Get our pit stop set up right now. There's the alternates. And there we are. All right. We are set. Alright, good luck all. Let's have a fun race.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Where's Dwayne? Dwayne is back at 6th. Alright, so I think I've fixed my relative so it doesn't go off the screen anymore. Thank you, Eric, but I still am not seeing push to pass times. I've still got that set up wrong. He did what I did yesterday. exactly what I did yesterday, Thomas. Alright, so I needed to clear Lee before Thomas caught back up to us. Because again, he's on the alternate, so he's got the faster tires for now. That was a good corner exit. Turn the corner, turn the corner. And I missed it. That cost me time. Yeah, it cost me 2/10. Hey, Sandor. Thank you. Now, let's try and run away. Really, it's not about running, it's about surviving this track. This is one of those tracks that will kill you if you make a mistake. It's what makes it awesome. Also, all the elevation change. I love elevation change. It's what makes a road course a road course. Too hard onto those curbs. Had I gotten on the throttle right there, would have looped it. do like those inside curbs, apparently. Getting better at that little section right there. Better at not trying to blast it into the second corner. The earlier you can get on the throttle on that back straight, the faster your speed's going to be along that straight. Hey, Will, where the heck are you? Or are you doing Indy? Oh no, it's too late for Indy. Or did you die in a lap 1 crash at Indy? Alright, so Thomas finally got by him. So that means the guy on the alternates is now behind me. I need to run away. I'm not going to be able to with him on the alternates, though. Unless he's got a setup that chews the alternates up. There were a couple guys yesterday that said they were just suffering on the alternates. And I was fast on the alternates the entire run. Yeah, I was gonna do that well, it's for you 6:15 Indy, but then I've realized I've got ERL at like 6:45, so I need a break to rest because that's Watkins Glen, so another road course. Sacrilege to say, but I like this track better than Watkins Glen. Don't get me wrong, I'm good at Watkins Glen, but I'm better at Watkins Glen than I am here. But I just like the way this track flows, and I like how dangerous that first section is. Yeah, exactly. And that's going to be, the ERL is a full-length race. So it'll be, I don't know, 80 laps or something. It'll be something crazy. Not second, Craig. Such a bad habit of downshifting too much. So what am I doing? 106, 7, 8s, basically? Now I just realized that means I can't go see trick-or-treaters at my front door. It's the only time I consider kids cute. Guess as long as I'm pulling this, I was gonna stop and full stint the alternates because I'm pretty confident I can run them fast, but if I can maintain this gap right to the end, I might run this tank out and run a shorter stint on the alternates. Then I can abuse them even more. Oh, missed the corner. I missed the turn left, which compromised me for going over that curve. Oh, don't talk in that section. Which compromised me and made me miss the blind apex. I'm just going to go as long as I can, not use my push to pass. Guys do 104s here, that's just nuts. yet I'm still up? Okay. Just carried more speed on top of it, I guess. Factory. God, this car on light fuel is just awesome. Why did you shift to second?
I'll stick left here.
Thank you, sir. Lift. That is the preferred spot to let someone by. If you're a lapped car going to let someone by, right there, he picked the the right side so that I was still able to take my full apex. I would have lifted at the top of the hill so that he could get back to the outside line to take that corner. Otherwise, he was going to be slow through the entire corner, right? Lift earlier, let me shoot by. Able to get back onto the power and back to the outside so that you can apex the corner properly. Like I'm going to have to do tonight in Elite. Caleb or Ethan, those guys are going to be blazing fast as usual.
Oh, thank you, man.
So he switched. Make sure I make one additional lap. Whew. We're gonna start sputtering soon. Get close, point 2. There's our sputter. Don't screw up on cold tires, Craig. You have a nice buffer. So, same as yesterday, we made up, what, like 4 seconds just through the pit cycle? And that's just by being fast on pit entry. Practice your pit entries. They will gain you so much time. I realize in official oval, you know, you usually end up pitting under caution, but man, those times you don't, and it stays green, even on an oval, you gain 2 seconds. That's like, where else are you going to gain 2 seconds on the track? And now that you can like set the checkpoints in practice, where you can just set yourself up so you're on, you know, on the back straight going to, you know, coming into the turn 3, 4 of whatever oval you're on, set the waypoint there, spend 20 minutes just going back, come in, practice your pit entry, go back, come in, practice your pit entry, over and over. Trying to carry too much speed. Set a fast lap, just cuz. I'd also used like only 20 seconds of push to pass so far, so. Carried too much speed through the apex, had delay getting on the gas pedal. So you can see it's just slowing me down the entire way down this back straight. Alright, I need to use more push to pass. I really like this, the new push, you know, the 200 seconds of push to pass over the, almost. Over the old 10 pushes all race. There's a lot more interesting ways you can use it. So I'm just using it as initial acceleration. I don't even know if that's the best way to use it. Missed it. You want to get your right wheels to clip that curb. This is like the race yesterday. Except this time I got away, and the guys behind us are having an actual fun battle. So, no need to pressure Dwayne here. We'll just wait until the back straight. We've got, 15 seconds, so why would you... Oh. Next way. Unless they just pull over, in which case take advantage of it. It'd be different if, like, you know, your battle for first and second is like 4 seconds apart, where it's like you can't afford to lose a second. But, you know, when you're down to the final 10 laps, you've got, you know, a 10+ second buffer. Make safe choices. Do not compromise your result by, you know, trying to be aggressive when you absolutely don't need to. Thank you, sir. Missed the corner. Oh, terrible. That was terrible. Well, the clouds have cleared up. Uh-oh. Is he going to recover? He's made a mistake. He's 29. He's still going. Good, good, good. So that ends that battle. Hopefully he doesn't have damage he needs to get repaired. Right there, that's where he went off. Those skid marks were new. Caught the curb wrong and it speared him to the right. No, you're lying. Why is it telling me I'm a liter short? Oh, Race Lab apps. What's the truth? Tell me when I cross the line. Oh look, I have extra fuel. Does seem I got a little push happy with the turbo boost. But 3.3 per lap, 6.6, 9.9. There's only 3 laps to go. Okay, you are on crack. 3 laps to go at the line, and I still have 13 liters when I only need 9.9. That's a complete lie by RaceLab apps. I thought I'd fueled up properly. Caught the curb properly that time, but I didn't get on the power fast enough. We'll find out. Does David want to do another lap? Yeah, he does. Okay. It was a good battle the first stint, guys.
Yeah, agreed. I appreciate the comment. Good race, guys.
Birch in the shade. Cool the car off. Turn 1 scares me, Julian. Do you know how many times I go off? What happens if we switch over to review? There we are. Oh, we got Chopper up. It's the first lap, right? So this is when this is exactly what I did yesterday. On the alternate tires, and you can see Thomas just carries a little bit too much speed with too cold of tires, and that's the same thing I did. Oh, first pass. We got by him right away. So how did David get back by? Oh no, sorry, not David. I forgot that Lee is still up in front because that was the initial battle. Okay, so yeah, that's right where I said it was. I saw those skid marks. So, and I've said, oh, is that looks like a John Players special. Don't mind me, just distracted by paint. Well, it's not outright a John Players special tribute, but black, gold, overall tone. But this right here, this is my concern. You clip this curb properly and are able to get on the throttle fast, you will gain like 3/10 through this whole section here. But if you clip a little bit too much curb, that's what happens. Oh, no. Okay, phew. I don't know why it went all the way to lap 32 before showing anything. Apparently that is the only incident that happened in the entire race. All right. That was a good first battle. The first section there. And that's because I was off-tracked on my Q lap, so put myself in third. So immediately had to get by guys. And yeah. Starting on the primaries versus the alternates this time was the right call. Then when everyone separates out, you can take advantage of the speed of the alternates without having all the dirty air around you. But that's going to be, you throw 25 cars on this track and there's never going to be clean air. So, yeah, ERL needs to come here. It's a good track. Julian, we need to come here. It's a good track. I mean, there's only like 2 places to pass, but still. All right. So that was a race. As I said, we'll be back on in a couple hours to do Elite. We'll be at Watkins Glen. I should really double check. So, I don't have a race tonight. I have a race in a week. Why did I think Watkins Glen was tonight? It's Halloween. Well, I did say that's dumb. I don't get to see the kids. But all right, that means I can do the Indy race in an hour. Perfect. And then the kids can start coming to the door. Or none of them can, and then I will get lots of candy for myself. I don't need any more candy. All right. Thanks for joining us. As I said, I thought there was going to be more than 10 drivers. We had over 10 in the practice, so a bunch of them quitted out before it went official. But it still turned into a good race. We had a good battle there, so I'll take it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And until later,